Stop! Before I satisfy you with the completion of this scene, I want to decode for you the mystery of craving, so you can get your way out of it. First of all, what are cravings? Cravings are a common experience, especially when it comes to addiction. They are intense, often irresistible urges that can hijack our best intentions to stay sober or maintain a healthy lifestyle. But what if we can understand the neuroscience behind the cravings? Could this knowledge empower us to be more in control and overcome them? This video might be the first step for you changing your life. Step 1. It's very important to understand cravings. Cravings are more than just strong desires. From a neuroscience perspective, they are a complex interplay of memory, reward, and stress systems in the brain. When we engage in an activity that is pleasurable or that relieves stress, our brain remembers this experience and creates a desire to repeat it. And this is particularly true for substances and behaviors, which can hijack the brain's reward system and create powerful associations that can drive cravings. Number 2, the role of dopamine. Central to the neuroscience of cravings is dopamine, this neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. When we engage in an activity that we find enjoyable, our brain releases dopamine, creating a sense of satisfaction and pleasure. However, addictive substances or behaviors can cause a surge of dopamine, far greater than what we can typically experience. And this leads to intense pleasure, reinforcing the behavior and creating powerful cravings. Number 3, the relation between cravings and addiction. Cravings obviously play a crucial role in addiction. The intense desire to use a substance or engage in a behavior can become overwhelming, often leading to relapse even after periods of abstinence. However, understanding the neuroscience behind addiction and cravings can help you overcome this. By recognizing that cravings are a normal part of the recovery process and learning strategies to cope with them, individuals struggling with addiction can gain a sense of control and empowerment. And finally, number 4, and briefly, some strategies to manage cravings. There are several neuroscience-backed strategies to overcome cravings. Our brain is really amazing and powerful. The same we got addicted to something, we can shift this thought and focus on something else. One very effective strategy is mindfulness. It's a practice that involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. Research has shown that mindfulness can help you overcome cravings by changing how we respond to them. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can learn to observe our cravings without acting on them. Another technique is the CBT, the cognitive behavioral therapy technique. CBT can help individuals identify triggers for their cravings and develop coping strategies to deal with them. There are many experts out there that are specialized in CBT. You can find them online or in person. And of course, you should supplement all of this with a healthy lifestyle, regular exercises, and having adequate sleep. A balanced diet, and all of this can help and support your brain to stay healthy, on track, and craving-free. This was a brief and short video on the neuroscience behind craving. And unfortunately, if you don't have the tools, it's very difficult to break free from cravings and addictions. Neuroscience helped us shedding the light on why we have these cravings and addictions, so we can work on them. And always remember, things can be 10 times easier when you seek the help of a professional. You don't have to face this alone. If you're interested in a video on how to practice mindfulness to break free from addiction and cravings, please state that in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.